Well, right there you got Red. She's enjoying some fresh hay. Put a little pile right there, and there's a goat. I gotta get rid of him, man. I'm getting tired of messing with him. Got me an Oreo, white face heifer, another Angus, which she's too big. She jumps my fence all the time. Fortunately, she's not going nowhere. I'll zoom in on her. She is so much bigger. That is one of them cows they tell you need to get rid of. Alright, all of them, I guess, are still calves, so to speak, because they're only about 15 months old, roughly, and I only get that from the fact that the Oreo has a tag in her ear, 2019 on it, which all of them were bought at the same time. They were all about the same size, anywhere from 250 pounds to 450 pounds when I bought them. I'm hoping they put on some weight. I got Beige over there, white face, and Scaredy. And that one there, Jumper, or I don't know. Just give them some hay. Fed them in the trough over there a while ago. They all seem to be happy right now, even though that one is wanting more to feed. Well, I gotta move them because I need to seed all this area back here. Now, 2015, this was all woods. Every bit of it was woods. And I had it all cut out, which that gave me the opportunity to buy this tractor. And with this tractor, I got a backhoe connection. It came with a bucket. Since then, I bought a bale spike. Last year, I picked up the broadcast seeder. One thing to remember about a broadcast seeder: do not ever put powder lime in a broadcast seeder. It's a waste of your time. You don't get the spread that you want. Now, the day I did that, I had hardly no wind. In fact, I think the wind blowing harder now than what it was the day I was spreading. But powder lime does not come out of the spreader like it needs to. I mean, with pellet lime, it goes out everywhere. I mean, it actually spreads out, slings out. So you get a better spread, I think. With the powder lime, it basically, right here in this trail, so to speak, was where you could see the lime. You couldn't see any over that away or over this away. Now, you can see the seed, but not the lime. So I learned a lesson about that. Powder lime is not the way to go. So anyhow, I got all this area here. I've got to get these cows off of it. And I'm going to go against the norm of what I've been studying as for regenerating soil, and put my disc in here to take and just turn the soil over, open up, aerate, and so when I come back with my seed and lime, it actually has a place to go into, and then come back over it again with the disc to kind of cover it over. That's what I did over here. I don't think you can see it, but even this here, over here, this area was full of trees. I mean, the whole place was full of trees, and I had them all cut. One thing I would tell anybody, if you're going to clear cut an area and not knowing what you want to do, but you already have some equipment to work with, after you clear cut it, and you got a tractor and a way to spread roll bales of hay round bales of hay, lay it out. Then get you a bunch of poly wire and some fence posts. Like, I don't know if you can see, I'll get closer. There's a white one over there, like that. And this poly wire that keeps the cows in place. But get you some poly wire and some stakes, and taking fencing in with it, and put you some cows out there, and let them just eat on the hay and fertilize it. I think if I would have known what I know right now, or what I feel is the right way to do something, that would be the ticket. Now, like I said, last Wednesday, see, today's what, March the 3rd? So, just about a week ago, I disced all this up because it's full of stuff like this here, which is like water grass or something, I don't know. And a bunch of other stuff in here. And you got these stupid trees that I hate. I can't stand these trees. I'm trying to cut them up. So I'm trying to cut the roots on things. And then you got your regular old vine stuff that's in here. But I don't see any germination yet. Maybe I covered it up pretty good. Because what I did, I came through and I disced it all up real good. It took me about a week because we had a lot of rain. Then I took and broadcast my seed out, and then I came back with the disc and try to cover it over a little bit because, well, I don't have a planter. I finally found me a planter, but there's one of them stupid trees I can't stand. But I found me a planter after 3 years looking for a planter to put on my darn tractor, and something that was reasonable and something that my tractor could tote. Well, when I tried to get it, I couldn't get finance. So that kind of shot me in the foot. Don't have the money to take and buy it. It'd be nice to have it, because if I had that planter, I'd just come right through here with that seed. Wouldn't have to take until I feel comfortable that all the roots and stuff are out that I'm wanting. And plus I got these stumps here that I'm busting up too. Every time I've come through with a disc, it breaks them up a little bit more. But that right there, as soon as whenever I can get that better, I probably still could put a planter in here. And then there was a big one right there. It's got a long way to go. And then over there. But it's all in time, I guess. But the thing is, if anybody thinks about anything like this, my suggestion would be to make sure you got your equipment, get you some poly wire and stakes, go to an auction, buy you some cows. Hopefully you got a trailer. Put the cows in here and put a whole bunch of round bales of hay. Just roll them out, lay them out, just throw it on the ground. One thing they say, you need armor, which, see, I have no armor whatsoever because I tore it all up. But I'm trying to kill stuff I don't want. So, it's a matter of time, and it looks like I got company coming. No? Did he lose his horse again? I hope not. In a matter of time, I will get the armor, especially with these grass seeds, which I put rye out. Hopefully I'm not late, but I put rye out so I could have some good grass. Now over here, I'm getting ready to move these cows. I'm going to take and I've gotten the rye and it's growing. I just got to get the cows on some more grass, that's all, which I don't have. Yeah, it's winter time, midwinter. It's March right now, so the grass is gonna start growing, but it ain't fast enough for cows. I know that much. I'm having to buy more feed than what I was planning on or wanted to. But here's that poly wire. Here's a knot one, and it's electrified. And that fence post, which these are all right. I've seen a few I kind of like better, but I'm not sure about them yet. I haven't tested them yet. So you look here, all that green over there is rye that I planted in September, October. Yeah, in October there. I just did get it in, and it's coming up, and it's looking good. I got some good spots, some bad spots. Once I move these cows off of here, off this area, I won't have to start moving these cows on a daily basis, just because as little as this rye is, as small as it is, there's a nice high piece there. They're going to just go through it like nothing. And I'll probably end up sectioning it off just to help it grow, because they say 3 days the grass will start, regrowing. It's springtime, or not yet, but it's getting ready to be springtime. And so it's going to start coming along, and it's been growing. I've seen some difference in it already. But if I move them over here, I'm going to have to take and maybe section it off, let them spend a day on each section until I get all the way back there, and then take and keep moving them over there. Way in the distance there, you can see some more green area that I'll have to move them over there, because you need 35 days of rest. And after I get done messing with this over here, tearing it all up and everything, getting all this excess hay kind of tilled into the ground for organic matter, it's going to take a month or two just to get this growing again. Like I said, every bit of this was woods. All that over there was woods, and I had it all cut down just so I could try to do something. Alright, well, moo cow. I got some happy cows now. And the thing about the cow, one thing I keep a watch on is right here on this red one. If you look right here on the left side, or humerus I think they call it, it's nice and flat. Now yeah, it's kind of bony in the back, but I think what's really important is not the bony in the back, but the that humerus on that left side right there. And of course, every one of them picks on that little one there. She's the smallest run of the bunch. Maybe I shouldn't have got her. But every one of my cows, their humerus looks real nice. And like I said, I think they're still kind of calf cows, because I haven't put a bull with them yet, which I got to get a bull. Because if I don't do this, I'm going to need to be able to raise cows, raise some calves. And I got to get the timing right on that too, because you want spring calves, not winter calves. Because it's been rough trying to feed these cows right now. And everything. Alright, that's it for now. Get some more here going here later.